The opinions expressed on this program is not necessarily those of the Emily Pearl Show, its sister stations, its affiliates, or its sponsors, but it is those of the individuals themselves who express it. While the Emily Pearl Show does take stances on individual issues, the show itself remains an entertainment platform. Free thought is a philosophy and not a policy.
Okay, there I am. I'm coming in now, finally. I don't know what happened. This new studio, y'all, gives me a headache. I'm trying to learn it. It was so funny. I kept looking for me and I couldn't see me. and I didn't understand what was going on. And I think I finally figured it out. And Sybil is also having trouble coming into the studio tonight. But anyway, I'm going to carry on, of course. I'll figure something out. um, is the logo showing? Okay, there's the logo. All right. So hello, Mary. Hello, Ernestine. Let's see. Sequanda. Hello. There she is. Hello, Ernestine. Hello, Sequanda. Hey, Sandra. Sassy Sandra's here. Hello, Marcus. Marcus is here. And hi, Mary. Mary is here. I know Sybil is going to be so upset because she couldn't get in. She has a special that she was going to do for the truckers tonight. But as you can see, I'm surrounded by beautiful flowers. So I guess you can guess what my topic is going to be about. Flowers. That's right. Y'all know it's spring and y'all know we got to get us a garden up, right? Well, I'm going to tell you the best bulbs that you can buy. And it's really not too late for seeds to be planted, but I'll get into that later. But I wanted to bring up, matter of fact, I've got to bring up that so that I'll have it ready when the time comes. I sent it to me in my email. But I also have an announcement tomorrow night. I am going to be hosting the Prophets Show Saturday, tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. They are going out of town. I ask that you guys, let's pray for them. They are on the road traveling to Chicago. So let's pray for them that they get there very safely. And what's wrong with these things, you know? Okay, there we go. When you have these dual monitors, you get part of it. And I'm looking for something that I sent to myself today, which is my presentation that I have for you on flowers. Sybil, if you are watching this, you're going to have to keep trying to come into the studio. I don't know why you're not able to come in tonight. You were able to come in Tuesday night. That was our first time using this studio. But chances are you have another app that is using your camera and won't let you in. Your camera, you have to have your camera ready. So log in again, go all the way out. Even if you have to reboot your computer, you may have to do that to shut down whatever is conflicting from keeping you and from coming into the studio. Okay. All right then. So, yes, I am going to be on the Prophetic Fellowship Around the World show tomorrow. I know y'all see my glasses. Let me get down like this. Yeah, and it's 7 o'clock p.m. I don't know, these clear glasses, they just do that, don't they? 7 o'clock p.m. Okay, here goes some. And I would like for y'all to join me. Our guest speaker for tomorrow night is going to be Apostle Teresa Tucker. And y'all heard her before. And she is going to deliver the message tomorrow night. And I am so looking forward to hearing from her. Oh, these worse than others, aren't they? So anyway, I may have to do this without glasses tonight because I didn't prepare for this background. The background is soaking up all of the here goes some. All of the rims on my glasses. Yeah. But anyway, y'all tune in with me. I'm going to, that won't work. I'm like Fred Sanford around here, y'all, looking for all these glasses. Yeah. And I got all these clear flame glasses. I don't know why I got so many clear flame glasses. It's amazing to me. I'm like Fred Sanford here, y'all. Now I'm over here in my drawer looking for some glasses that I just okay. I think I found some. They're kind of old and raggedy, but I'm gonna try to use them. I know y'all laughing at me. Y'all put LOL in there. Well, I'm laughing at myself. I'll have some ready for tomorrow night. I'll bet you that. That's a little better. Yeah. Okay. There you go. Anywho, without glasses tonight, y'all. I can't keep going through this. So anyhow, join me tomorrow night, 7:00 p.m. I'll be posting it tomorrow all day. And that's Central Daylight Time. And it'll be 8:00 Eastern Daylight Time. So I'm going to host their show for them like they did for me when I was recovering in the hospital. Okay. All right. So let's see. What are y'all saying here? Marcus says, hello, everyone. And Mary says, hello, everyone. And of course, we said, hello, everyone. Sandra says, hello, everyone. And she says she waiting on Facebook. Oh, you watching on Facebook. Okay. Oh, well. I made your apologies. And then she says, okay, she's going to reboot her computer. Sandra, you right. He had a drawer full of class, and I do too. I'll tell you the truth. I was reading Tay's book, Tay Beasley's book, couple of nights ago, and our power was out, so I was using my emergency lighting, and so the glasses that I started reading with, I was like, the book is getting darker. I said, oh, darn, I know. I got to go get me some glasses that show letters bigger. So I am the female version of Fred Sanford when it comes to glasses, y'all, for real. Excuse me. All right, so we're going to take a little break and give me a moment to, yeah, there we go. And I hope I can get myself back into the studio. I don't know. But I'm going to take a chance, all right?
Hi, I'm Tanya Memi. I'd like to introduce you to Natural Action Technologies. They make free flow devices that produce structured water. Well, you're probably wondering, what is structured water? All right, think of it this way. If you were to take a gallon of water to the top of a mountain stream and then pour it down the stream and run to the bottom of the mountain and collect the same gallon of water, it would be structured. It's this natural action of water tumbling over rocks, down waterfalls, flowing through twists and turns as it actively descends a mountain. This motion structures the water. Water molecules are free to move and dance with nature in an energetically alive, fresh, and vibrant manner. Through this process, the molecular structure of water is changed to reflect less surface tension, neutralize toxins, and clears memory and balance on a particle level. Drinking Natural Action structured water is the way nature intended water to be, from the source. It hydrates your cells, makes your skin and hair softer, and ladies, it also makes your nails less brittle. Here are some other benefits from drinking structured water. It helps to increase your mineral and medication absorption. It neutralizes all toxins from the source of the water, which allows them to flush through the body. You'll have healthier gardens and plants when watering with structured water. It's healthier for livestock, and your pets will love it, even fish. It improves aerobic bacterial activity in your septic systems, and it also increases the longevity of all the systems that use water, including reducing the amount of chlorine needed for spas and swimming pools. It also helps hydrate you so that you don't need to drink as much water. Have you ever noticed when you buy bottled water from the store, there is a laundry list of added ingredients on the label, like right here? Well, they say it's for taste, but these added ingredients are different forms of salts. and salt makes you thirsty. Therefore, you need to drink more water, which makes them more money. But with Natural Action Structured Water, you hydrate your body 30% more than with other water products. Our scientifically designed free flow devices come in several sizes depending on your use. We have a commercial unit for your farm, business, or nursery. We have a home unit that attaches easily to your main water line, making your whole house structured. We have a garden unit that attaches to your hose, and we have a very popular portable unit that you can take anywhere. We also have a shower unit that easily screws onto your existing shower pipe. Taking a shower under structured water feels like you're showering under a waterfall. You will not want to get out. When you use Natural Action Structured Water on your plants and vegetable gardens, you can almost hear them grow. Strawberries have been known to grow so large that they won't even fit into a coffee mug. Your tomatoes will be larger and sweeter too. And by washing your vegetables or fruit with structured water, you'll actually structure your food, which will make your food taste fresh and alive. And your rose bushes will grow into rose trees up to 13 feet tall, and I've seen it. And your bouquets will last twice as long, and it also increases your harvest time 2 weeks earlier. I mean, how would you like to have fresh tomatoes at the farmer's market 2 weeks before anyone else? In the morning, pour your juice through the unit, and it'll taste better and softer. Add several drops to your coffee cup, and it'll be less acidic. In the evening, pour your glass of wine through it, and it becomes instantly smoother and more aromatic. Our bodies are mainly made of water, so by drinking Natural Action Structured Water, your mental clarity will be brighter, your emotional state will be happier, body endurance will improve, you'll sleep more sound, and your body will heal faster. So when you care about the food you eat, you should also care about the water you drink. Natural Action Technologies devices provides the truest form of water on the planet. The units come with a 90-day money-back guarantee and a lifetime warranty, so you have nothing to lose by trying it. I did, and I love it. Give it a try. Your mind will thank you, your body will thank you, your plants, your pets will thank you, and your life will be enriched. We invite you to experience water in its highest truth. Here's to better health and well-being with Natural Action Technologies.
Yeah, I'll pop right back. That's great. All right. Listen, I still don't see Sybil yet. So I'm going to go ahead. I was trying to look for a video that I could show y'all, and I could turn this into video movie popcorn night. And which I might still be able to find. Oh, excuse me. I had we did that one. Oh yeah, we played that one. So anyhow, I'm talking about flowers tonight. I guess y'all can see. I'm surrounded by lovely, lovely flowers. And so I'm getting on this nature mood. How about y'all? I'm doing this so that, hello, Apostle Teresa, thank you so much for sharing the show, and thank you for getting in, coming and being with us tonight. I was looking at Sybil. She says, oh, you have the wrong link? Okay, let me send you. She says she's going in on the 901 link. Okay. So let me send you the link, dear. Okay. It's not going to be too late to come in. Let me send you the link. I'll send it to you in your email. Let me just find where I get that. Oh, let's see. Yes. I guess it does change. I didn't know. It's a new studio, Sybil. I'm sorry, dear. I didn't know that it changed the link every time. All right, so I'm sending it over to your Gmail straight away. All right, I'll send it from the show email. Okay. As soon as I can get it to pop up. Because we still want you into the studio tonight. Don't give up. Do not take off your clothes if you're watching on Facebook, because the link will be over in just a few moments. I'll let you know when it's sent. I'm waiting for my compose part to load. All right. All right, I'm typing in your name to you now. Tonight's show link. Okay. Thanks, y'all, for being patient with me while I get Sybil in studio tonight, okay? She has a presentation that she's been working on, and I don't want her to have to not be in the show tonight. Okay, Sybil, it's sent. Check your email, dear. Check your email, all right? Hey, Doug. Doug is in the studio. Hey, welcome. Okay, Susan say the blank screen says ended at 106. Facebook user, you probably on the wrong link too. I'll tell you what, you can go to the Emily Pearl Show page. Okay, has this page all itself, or you can go to the Emily Pearl Show group, and the video should be playing there. Okay. Well, no, I don't think. Yeah, it's checked that it's playing in the group. So, but I know you can go to the Emily Pearl's page, and you can go to our YouTube channel. It's playing there. The Emily Pearl Show is playing there also. Okay. So I think Sybil's going to be able to get in the studio in just a little bit. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to, I heard something pop in my ear. That's my computer popping. All right, so I'm going to talk to you now about spring bulbs. So you can do some bulbs, and these will be for spring and summer. And these, if you planted bulbs now, then they will bloom all the way through spring and all the way through the end of the summer. And they are called spring and summer bulbs, okay? So planting bulbs, Facebook. Oh, that's Sybil. It's a Facebook user. Okay, hey, Sybil.
I made it.
Facebook user. I didn't know who that was.
Well, I'm in. Go ahead and talk about your beautiful flower bulbs. That's such a gorgeous background. You outdid yourself.
Facebook user, your name. Why you put that in there? You didn't type in your name when you came in. Let me see if I can show your name.
I put on this place. I put this place, Sybil Presley. What else could I do?
I don't know why coming in as a Facebook user. You have 2 accounts or something.
No, I was on, listen to me a minute. I was on Facebook and I sent you that message. I said, "What the screen? Forget about the blank screen. I'm in now." I clicked on the new that you sent me a new email just now, and I clicked on it. I'm in, but apparently I'm backstage. No, you can see me on the screen, can't you?
If you stop talking for just a second. Do you still have the Facebook tab up on your phone?
No, I do not.
You closed out Facebook. Because I'm trying to edit your name and it won't let me.
Well, let me shut my phone all the way off. Maybe that'll help.
I'm going to type it in myself and see if it'll change. It's showing your name in the studio. Let me see. Hold on. No, that's somebody else. Okay, there you go. I got you. I got you up there now. Sybil Presley.
Well, persistent pays off.
Well, you know me. I never give up. All right, then. So, yeah, I'm talking about maybe doing a garden. And I want to oxygenate my house, so I'm gonna do some house plants too. But now I have my lily, my not lilies, my irises. My irises always bloom early spring because they are perennials. I don't have. We can see you messing with your
I
hair,
know it's sticking up
like alfalfa.
like Rod Stewart. I'm gonna go in there and get a hat. I don't know what's the matter with this.
Okay, all right. Well, I wish you had told me you was gonna get up. I'll take out the studio till she gets situated. Bless her heart, she's had such a hard time trying to get in. Greetings to you too, Apostle Teresa Rucker. Kingdom blessings to you as well. I'm looking so forward to being with you tomorrow night. Yes, indeed. Okay, y'all. So, planting bulbs is another lovely way to add seasonal pops of color to your garden. And if you don't already have a garden, like I said, I have my irises on one side of my porch for the front yard that automatically comes up. So, and in the past years, I would have another garden that I would plant over on the other side of my porch. So that's the one I'm going to be doing. And so it says they divide bulbs into two main categories: spring flowering bulbs and summer flowering bulbs. All right. Y'all might want to take some notes, okay? Spring flowering bulbs are those that bloom from early spring to early summer. And those are the ones I want. Included in this category are flowers like tulips. I think it's crocuses or crocuses. It's spelled Crocusses. And daffodils. Everybody know what daffodils look like, right? Okay. Now the summer flowering bulbs, these are the ones that bloom from early summer to early fall. As a matter of fact, I might just plant both of them, mix them up. Then that way, when my spring, summer ones die out, I'll still have some summer falls that'll crop up, okay? So, it says, generally speaking, spring flowering bulbs should be planted in the fall, a few weeks before the first frost, while summer flowering bulbs should be planted in the spring, a few weeks after the last frost. So I guess we can agree, right? This is a few weeks after we had the last frost because the whole nation is practically recovering from 12, 18 feet of snow, right? Okay. And it says why? It says because in many cases, summer flowering bulbs are not hardy enough to survive winter outdoors, while spring flowering bulbs may actually need a period of colder weather to trigger their spring blooms. And then, because I never had that problem. I kind of always have had green thumb when I was younger, but I'm trying to get my green thumb back. Okay. It says there are exceptions, of course. Hardy perennials that flower in the summer, like daylilies. I have some daylilies too already. And that's a perennial. It comes up every year. I used to call them Hawaiian lilies, and some of you may call them Hawaiian lilies. These are the ones with the orange going out like that have a dark orange stripe going down them. They grow really tall. But they are officially called daylilies. Oh, Sybil's back, and she says that they can be planted in the fall and in the spring. Okay, okay, Sybil, I'm gonna add you to the stream so you can hear. Okay.
I got alfalfa put to rest.
I see.
It must be the dry air in this apartment, static electricity.
You need some plants, so you need to listen to this.
Oh yeah, get me some nice
Put a
apartment
lot of
plants.
put a lot of oxygen in your
Right.
house. That's what I'm getting ready to do. And so anyway, it says bulbs to plant in the spring. You can plant begonia bulbs, caladium, caladium, calla lily, canna, canna, and not cannabis, y'all. Not marijuana.
No, I guess you can plant them anytime. I don't know. People do that in their basement.
This is just canna, y'all.
Yeah, not the cannabis. Some states you can grow a certain amount of plants, but you can't go over that amount.
Right. And the daylilies, like I was telling you about. And elephant ear.
Oh yeah, those are big.
I think I'm gonna plant me some of those in the backyard because they really grow huge, like elephant ears for real.
Mm-hmm.
And gladiolas, and any kind of Asiatic oriental lily. Okay. All right. So, and it says wait until caring for the bulbs. Okay. It says wait until the spring flowering bulbs have finished blooming and their foliage has died back before digging, dividing, or moving them around. It says mark their locations with brightly colored popsicle sticks so that you can find them more easily in late summer or early fall, which is the time that you can divide the root, and transplant and make more. That keeps you from having to buy more flowers. You just keep thickening them up, right? Excuse me. And it says fall is the time to dig up your summer flowering bulbs that need to be stored inside for the winter. Now, I'm not going to dig up and store.
No, me either.
So I ordered me today. When did I order? I ordered me today. Sybil, you see my irises. They come up all the time.
Oh, they're very pretty too. And plus, you put that structured water on your plants too.
Yes, of course. Yeah. They won't get anything but. So let me see, what did I order for my other side? And they will be here, I think. Monday, I think they're coming. Oh, I'm in the wrong email. No wonder I can't find it. I'm going to tell y'all the name of the one I ordered. And y'all can write it down so that y'all can go to Google, or you can go to Google on another device now, because I know how to share in Studio too, but I haven't practiced sharing in this studio yet, and I don't want to do it. Not tonight because Sybil has a special presentation. I will experience sharing on a show, whereas if I mess up something, it doesn't matter too much, right?
Well, all right.
Yeah. So let me see, what did I order? Let's see. The name of it. It brings me up the same thing. Never mind. I can find this way. And then I'm going to let Sybil take it as soon as I'll tell y'all what I ordered. I ordered some bulbs today. I'm excited for them to come. I already have some soil that I've had for about a year or so. Okay. So I ordered some Kronos coins. I ordered 10 bulbs, 10 purple Kronos coins. And they almost look like my lilies. I mean, not my, I keep saying lilies. They almost look like my irises, Sybil, except, you know, my irises kind of flare out a little. These are kind of cupped in, but they still got the little gold stem down inside. So these are kind of like round bowls.
That sounds beautiful. Very
like
pretty.
Yeah, I think they will be. I think they will be. And they are supposed to be here on Tuesday. So
well, that's great.
It's gonna be great weather, and I'm gonna get started gardening, and I'll post a picture on YouTube.
Well,
I don't have any. I don't have to order me any popsicle sticks right now. But I don't think I'm gonna mix. I think I'm just gonna do those. I might plant some more later. It just depends. If they ever send me my stimulus check.
I don't have mine either.
I know, right? We feel left out. Okay.
I know a lot of my friends don't have it either.
Oh, okay. Well, at least I'm not by myself. All right, y'all. What do y'all think about the garden? Tell me y'all experiences with gardening before we go to Sybil. Type it in, and we'll take a commercial break. We'll be back. Sybil, don't go away because it's gonna be short. You know how short
I'm right here. Mm-hmm.
You know how short the cupboard restaurant.
Oh yeah, it sure enough is.
So don't go away. All right, y'all. We're gonna take a break. Y'all type in y'all experiences about gardening. Did I inspire you to start a garden? Did I inspire you to buy some plants for indoors? I hope so. We'll be right back. Don't go away.
The Cupboard Restaurant in Memphis, Tennessee is world famous for some of the best food and southern hospitality you'll ever find, and is a celebrity favorite. Open from 7 a.m. till 8 p.m. every day. The Cupboard Restaurant is located at 1400 Union Avenue, 1 block east of Cleveland, for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Got a large group? Groups of any size are welcome, and catering is available. While you're there, pick up a copy of Charles Capala's world-famous cupboard cookbook. Check out their website at www.thecupboardrestaurant.com. That's The Cupboard Restaurant, 1400 Union, 901-276-8015. A proud sponsor of The Emily Pearl Show.
Back. All right,
Yeah.
Time for your special, so take it away.
Okay, well, I just love your flower information, and that has got to be one of the most gorgeous backgrounds. You outdid yourself on that. And
thank you very much.
Oh, just gorgeous.
Thank you
Spring
so much.
has sprung on the Emily Pearl Show.
Most
So I
definitely.
wanted to do a special tribute for truckers tonight. And my nephew that lives in the other side of Nashville, Tennessee, he drives a semi 18-wheeler. And to me, truckers are the heartbeats of America. And Alexander Winton in Cleveland, Ohio, he invented the semi-truck in 1898. And he sold his first manufactured semi-truck in 1899. And Winton went into the business, and he called it horseless carriages in 1896. Semi-trucks are also known as 18-wheelers, and they transport over 70% of the goods and commodities in the United States. Mr. Winton started out manufacturing cars, and then people ordered them throughout the United States, and it was expensive to get someone to drive them to their state. Plus, it added wear and tear on the new car. So, Mr. Winton designed the 18-wheeler to transport cars more economically, and he called his truck the automobile hauler. Later, other automotive manufacturing companies improved on the original semi-truck design until it was perfected into the 18-wheelers that we have today. Now, Mack Trucks was a company that designed heavy-duty semi-trucks, and today the Mack Truck Company is still in business. In 1953, the company Freightliner introduced the first overhead sleeper in a semi-truck. This saved the truck driver a lot of time and saved money by not having to sleep in hotel rooms so often. And everywhere you look on today's highways, you will see long-haul 18-wheeler trucks transporting freight, materials, and goods from one location to another, whether across the state or clear across the country. 18-wheelers are the backbone and heartbeat of America. It takes a special man or a woman to be a successful truck driver. The truck driver needs to have a driving passion, to spend hours and days rolling down the highway staring at the never-ending asphalt, and mostly dining at roadside truck stops while he fuels his 18-wheeler. And then he can take a shower in the trucker's hangout in back of the restaurant. And when he is on the road, he amuses himself with music on the radio, which is mostly country music, and talking on his CB. And truckers use a nickname known as their handle for their nickname. The CB is short for Citizens Band. It became very popular in the 1970s. Truckers commonly use CB radio to alert their fellow big rig drivers to traffic conditions and the choice fueling spots, and of course, dodging the police troopers. Along with the trucker colorful handles like rubber duck and teddy bear, truckers developed their own slang. Something like, "That's a 10-4, good buddy," and "Smokies around the curb," that was the police. Some of the classic trucking movies like Smokey and the Bandit and Convoy are filled with a lot of CB lingo, and truckers have their own way of expressing themselves to each other. The truckers' word for hauling around a massive pile of lumber is they're hauling toothpicks. If a trucker picks up a hot chick who's looking to hitch a ride at a truck stop, well, truckers call her a seat cover. He might get on a CB and say, "Wait until you see that seat cover and that four-wheeler come up your back door." And truckers call police officers and state troopers bears. They call a police station a bear den. And then when a trucker has to pull over at a rest stop when nature calls, he tells the truckers he has to pull over and pay the water bill. When a trucker gets on the CB and says, "Careful, there's a gator up the road," it means there's a big chunk of a blown out tire laying on the road. They call it gator because the giant ball of threads reminds them how alligator looks. You know, it's got those scaly looking type of things on the tire. And when they crank up their speed, they say they're putting the pedal to the metal and hammering down. He refers to the interstate as the big road, which is where he does most of his traveling. When he's taking the back roads and getting off the main route, truckers are a great part of our culture in America. If you would like to join this elite group and roll down the highway to your dreams, just look on the internet and see how you can be a trucker and get your CDL license and jobs. And you will be singing Willie Nelson's big hit, "On the Road Again." Keep on trucking, 10-4, good buddy. And please check out my Truckers Facebook group. It's brand new. It's called Truckers Health and Energy. And I post health tips for truckers and great nutritional information. So once again on Facebook, that is Truckers Health and Energy. Please visit it, and I'll be happy that you did. So I hope everyone enjoyed my tribute to truckers, and I will get back at you later, good buddy. 10-4. I can't hear you.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, I had muted myself while you were speaking. Okay, so I said, well, okay, he said, well, good job. You and your truckers, y'all can have the road.
Thank you. Thank you.
You got the truck I sat on too.
Yeah, that worked out.
It worked out all right. So Ernestine says that I inspired her to buy beautiful flowers for inside, but she's not a gardener. And she says, yes, Sybil, she loves this background that I'm in. And Apostle Teresa says that she's not an outside person for planting gardens, etc., but she have had a peace lily before in her home. All right. So maybe you'll get another one, Apostle. And she says she didn't know that truck drivers referred to women they picked up as a seat cover.
They sure do. I guess they cover a seat all right.
Uh-huh. As Ernestine says, yes, Sybil, never knew how important truckers are to us and how they communicate with each other. She said that was very interesting.
Thank you.
All right. So I was trying to find short video that I had downloaded that night that we played the other one that was so long, and I couldn't find it. So I wanted to look just a little bit longer. So Sybil, I was wondering if you could talk about a little something else for about 5 minutes, and let me see if I can find that film, and I'm gonna take myself out, okay?
Okay, that sounds good. Well, I want to thank everybody for being such loyal viewers. You're just part of our family, and really appreciate you. And we're so happy that spring is here, and hopefully it's the beginning of a brand new year that's stress-free from viruses. And I pray that everyone is happy, healthy, and prosperous. And I think flowers are just an amazing part of life. I can't imagine meeting anyone that does not like flowers. And there's so many varieties. Where I live, I do not have a yard, so I don't have the honor of being able to get out and plant flowers, but I can sure enjoy them. And like Emily says, I think I'll Google the type of indoor flowers that are best to have it inside. And I do have a balcony. I can set sunflowers out to get some maybe sunshine a few hours a day and then bring them back in. And Emily's right. The plants and flowers, they create more oxygen for us. And, you know, we all need that nitric oxide. And so it's the time of the year where everything is blooming. And I like to see the cherry blossoms here in Memphis, and all the different colored trees and flowers coming out. And sometime I can go down the street and there's quite a few tulips people plant like along the fence. And to me, I think tulips are amazingly beautiful. I believe my favorite flower is roses. And but really, there's no flower that I don't like, actually. And growing up, it was fun to go out walking around and pick wildflowers. You know, if some of the houses that I lived in had like little fields and country places that the wildflowers grow up at. So giving someone a bouquet or even a single rose just brightens up the day. And you know, us ladies love to get bouquets of flowers if we have a bow, of course. And I just think spring is my favorite time of the year, actually. I like spring and I like fall. So I'm looking forward since spring has sprung and to enjoy God's beauty. I don't see how anyone can look at a bouquet of flowers and doubt that God created it. It just beyond my imagination. So I appreciate all his beautiful handiwork, and he loves compliments just like we do. So if I pass by a beautiful garden out walking around, I tell God how lovely is his flowers, that I'm so happy he created them. And it puts us in a thankful mood and a happy mood to be able to appreciate things like that. And I had a little garden once. It wasn't a flower garden, but growing up, I tried to grow a watermelon. So I dried the seeds out and planted them in the backyard. And the watermelon never got bigger than a small football, so I gave up on that. But if I had a yard, I would definitely be outside planting flowers. And I think Emily's right. Planting a bulb, I think, has more benefits than just getting a pack of flower seeds and planting the seeds. Flowers still come up, but there's just something about the bulb that makes it better. And I really want to thank y'all for supporting Emily. And I want to take this opportunity for people that don't know that she does have a movie. And I always like to invite people to go to Panaflix, and you can sign in and download her movie. I think it's $1.99, something like that. But I always like to take time to invite people to that. And it's called M. Pearls, AAL. And just type it in Panaflix. And I think she has a couple other places. But I'm so proud of her because she created the movie herself, and just almost overnight. I was talking to her one day and we were chit-chatting about other things. The next day I called her up about something, and she said, you know what, I think I'll just do a movie. And lo and behold, she did. She wrote the whole script. She did all the casting. She's the star of the show. And she did give me, yours truly, Sybil Presley, the role as a secretary in her film, and she's going to do some more filming in the future. So she got an editor out of England, and he did a superb job. So once again, it's Pantaflix, and I believe that's Pantaflix, and go in there and look for M. Pearls, AAL. That stands for Attorney at Law. And her movie is designed after like a modern day Perry Mason. And she plays the female version of Perry Mason, the older senior citizen. And then I play the secretary, which on the Perry Mason show was Della. And she did just a great job. I just cannot brag on her enough. And if y'all do get a chance, I will help support her film projects as well. And hopefully, not too far in the future, she's going to do some more series. Here she is back with her smiling face. Here's Emily.
Y'all didn't hear that movie playing, did you?
No.
Okay, great. Because it was the wrong one anyway.
Oh.
I cannot find. This was a like a 1940s, maybe even late 30s, black and white movie about jazz. You know, maybe I maybe that's why I couldn't find it. I just not thought about
You
it.
know the name of it?
No, I'm finna type in jazz now, search for it. Maybe it'll come up there.
Oh,
I
wow.
didn't even think about that. Dumb Dormy.
Well, we can't think of everything at the same time.
That's true. That's true. I'm gonna download. Okay, let me look at videos.
I was bragging
wanna
on
miss
your
them.
movie.
Oh, thank you so much.
Then I continued discussing flowers.
All right. Yeah, I could hear you. I could hear you. I was just searching. I wasn't out of it or anything. I could still hear you. You did a great job picking up. That's one thing that we learn in broadcasting. You have to know how to talk impromptu, because you don't ever know when somebody's gonna ask you to speak, and you have to always be ready. Right, Sybil?
That is correct.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna be starting up broadcasting school too, again.
Oh, that's great.
You guys, I think it's in pictures. It shouldn't be in pictures, but I'm gonna check anyway. Now I do have a little video for that. I'm gonna talk more about it. I can't find it. I may have deleted it, but I will download it for video movie popcorn night, y'all.
Okay.
But now I do have a little short broadcasting flyer that I'm gonna show you all. And I will be talking more about this. I will be talking more about this on tomorrow night, because I'm going to be a vendor with the National Christian Coalition Women's Organization. They're going to have an online event next month. So I'm not going to give y'all too much information on that. We'll just get out of the studio early. Let me go ahead and show y'all this right quick. All right. And y'all can just look at it. It'll be up there for a little while. And if any of you are interested in signing up, please let me know. Okay. Well, let me get Sybil and me out. Uh-oh. Sybil. Okay. Okay, so one thing I see is that I'm going to have to make that video longer. So I'm glad I got a chance to experience that, because when I do start just showing it on a regular basis, I don't want it to be that short. So I'm going to stretch it out.
Yeah, it flashed off before people could really get to the price, things like that.
Yeah. So anyway, I'll fix that, and I'll have it ready for tomorrow night, as well as all through the next couple of weeks, because I believe that this event is on April the 17th. That's on a Saturday. So I'll be advertising it all the way up through then. And I hope that if you don't want it for yourself, you can tell other people. And it's a great thing for kids. Timothy needs some company on the Teen Talkers now, okay? So let your teens, your grandbabies, your grandchildren sign up for broadcasting class. And it tells you on the flyer everything you're going to get with that. And the price is very transparent. All right? All right, so listen, you guys. Sorry I couldn't find the video for you, but I'm glad I inspired some of you to be able to. Okay, Apostle Teresa say you would like to see that movie. Okay, let me type it in for you where you can go and see it. It's online. It's at pantherflix.com. Okay.
And they have to sign in too, don't they, Emily?
Yeah, you just sign up for a free account. It's a streaming service, just sign up for it. At www.pantherflix.com. It's a free streaming service. It doesn't cost you anything to sign up. The movie is only 99 cents to rent. And this is the name of the movie, so you can be sure to get it right. Okay, so y'all can write that down.
I don't see the name of the movie.
I'm getting it on the screen, Sybil. You think I'm instant? You think I'm instant rice or something? You act like I'm instant coffee or something. Dog girl.
Oh, we're two peas in pod.
But I certainly thank you for bringing it to my attention, just in case it wasn't working, right? Because I am learning this new studio. And Sybil, Apostle Teresa says due to springtime allergies, she doesn't think that fresh flowers would do too good for her in her home.
Oh, okay.
And she also says she likes that cap and eyeglasses.
Well, thank you so much. Rod Stewart there. I don't know what's wrong with my hair.
Okay, I showed that one before. Okay, let this stay up a little while.
Thank you, though.
M. Pearls, AAL, the movie. And the AAL is the letters for attorney at law. However, you don't spell out attorney at law in the search bar. You sign up for a free account, a free streaming account at pantherflix.com, and they actually have a lot of good free movies that you can look at for free. A lot of nice international movies, and they are, even though they're international, they are in English audio. Their mouth might be going a little different way, but it's in English where you can hear it in English. So anyhow, it's only 99 cents too.
You froze on the screen.
I froze. I'm moving. You the one froze.
Emily, picture froze.
No, you're the one that's frozen. Move your body. Move your body, Sybil. Now, see, you were the one that was froze. I'm moving. Move your body. You'll see yourself moving. Move your body like this. Move. Oh, she must be done got. I don't know what you're looking at, Sybil. We see you. Can you hear? Sybil.
Well, I don't know what's going on, Emily.
We can see you. Can you hear? Let me take her out and put her back in, y'all. Poor Sybil and her computers. Can you see now? And can you hear now?
Sound like from out. I don't know what's going on.
We can see you. Let me type up here. We can see and hear you. We can see and hear you. She done disconnected. Poor Sybil. Sybil need a computer class. And it's going to be hard for her to find her a teacher. She done popped out again. Are you there now? Can you see and hear now? We can see and hear you. We can see and hear you. Sybil, we can see and hear you.
No, I can't hear you. It's not playing.
Can everybody hear me? If y'all can hear me, somebody type yes. Because I can hear me. Sybil, we can see and hear you. She gone out again. Well, listen, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and end the show, okay? Because, okay, thank you, Apostle Teresa. I'm going to go ahead and end the show. She'll be all right. Listen, let me just thank you guys so much for tuning in. We appreciate y'all loyalty. As simple to state, as she first stated. And she's in now, but I'm going to go ahead and mute her. Because, let me see, I'll give her one more chance. Can you see and hear now? Can you see and hear now? I'll take her out. Okay. All right then, y'all. She's just having some difficulty. Maybe she'll be ready for Tuesday night. Okay. So I won't hold y'all any longer. I just a big thank you. And don't forget, please be with me tomorrow night. Be with me and Apostle Teresa Rucker. Tomorrow night, I'll send everybody a post so y'all can share and reshare, okay? And until then, until tomorrow night, to all of my pearls in the listening audience tonight, a pearl is defined as a precious thing. It is the finest example of something special. So it doesn't matter whether you are rich or poor, you, my pearls, are a precious thing. You are the finest example of someone special. All right. And as we say around here in the Emily Pearl studio, listen, don't hate them. Congratulate them. And if you deem it and mean it, I promise you, my pearls, everything good that you do will come back to you. And that's my time. Good night. And I'll see you all tomorrow night. I'll be watching for y'all. Okay. All right. Bye-bye.
The opinions expressed on this program.
I didn't do the outro. I'm sorry. So good night. Bye-bye. I'm not going to even try to play it. Good night, y'all. Y'all know how the music goes. Love y'all. Bye-bye.